Tamera Mowry's husband, Adam Housley, has recently faced backlash for his comments about the misuse of food assistance programs. Housley, a former Fox News correspondent, shared his observations from his time working in his family's grocery store, where he claimed to have seen individuals using food stamps to buy low-quality food items and then using cash for alcohol and cigarettes. His remarks were made in the context of discussions about proposed changes to the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, SNAP, by the Trump administration. Let's talk about it.
Here we go again. I mean, this is the truth show, and there's more. Oh, I'm not done yet. Oh, and there's more. Oh, I'm not done yet. I mean, this is the truth show. Oh, yes.
Please note that this is all alleged. I've never met any of these people. I've deeply researched all of my information.
Housley's comments sparked a range of reactions on social media, with some users accusing him of being out of touch and perpetuating negative stereotypes about low-income individuals. In response, Housley clarified that his observations were based on personal experiences and emphasized his family's long-standing commitment to assisting those in need. The debate over restricting certain food purchases with SNAP benefits is multifaceted, with some policymakers and public health advocates supporting limitations to promote healthier eating habits, while others highlight potential drawbacks. Before I go deep into the drama within their marriage that are speculative, we don't know. First of all, Adam has never been of limited means. Napa Valley is a town of the wealthy, and he has always broadcast his white supremacy views. He even agreed with George Zimmerman's Stand Your Ground ruling with the shooting of Trayvon Martin. Here's what was said. If you recall, most of the national conversation in the aftermath of Trayvon's death became about gun violence, protests, racism, and the systemic mistreatment of people of color. Adam and his Fox News counterparts were adamant in their belief that race didn't a factor in Trayvon's death. Here's what Housley said when someone asked him if he thought race played any part in the killing of Trayvon Martin. Here's what Housley said, and I quote, "Not in the fight-killing tragedy, in the aftermath due to people using this for their own gain. It is a certainty that Adam voted for Trump and Elon, as he is a Republican. Tamera don't have any colored friends. All her friends are Caucasian or any race but Negroes, black, or colored. This says a lot about her true character as well. Tia and Tamera are dramatically different. I don't think Tamera is even attracted to Negroes, black, colored men anymore. I don't really care. But do note, she will never leave Adam, ever. He could literally go online and praise Trump MAGA the whole thing, and she would still stay with him. She's like Beyonce and now Rihanna, they would stay no matter what." Anyway, take a look at these clips here.
Welcome to What Do You Think Media. I'm your co-host, Tara. We got a banger for y'all today. This topic? Yeah, it's gonna ruffle some feathers, but we keep it real over here. So let's get into it. Now, let's talk about Tamera Mowry. Some folks out here don't feel bad when people call her the white man's whore. And before y'all start clutching your pearls, hear me out. People say it's not just because she married a white man, but because she married that white man, someone who has been loud and proud about his racist views. And let's be real, ain't no way you in a marriage that deep and don't share similar values. They cut from the same cloth, period. What's really wild is how people love to push this idea that biracial folks with black moms are somehow more connected to their blackness. But Tamera, she got a whole dark-skinned black mother, and she still chose a dude who don't rock with us like that. So what does that say? Some people believe that myth was cooked up by black women who date white men, so they don't have to hold them accountable for their racism.
What you're saying, in the sense that, like, there are some people who think that my husband is racist because he worked for a certain channel. I'm gonna look in that camera right there and let everybody know my husband is not a racist.
Boom. I don't think this is clout chasing. Because let's not forget, Adam's been hyping up Trump and Elon Musk lately, literally tagging them in tweets like a social media pick me. And let's not forget he used to work at Fox News, like I've been screaming for that before. Let's just say that chapter ended. Do y'all think this online storytelling could be his way of trying to get back into the spotlight and get a job, even in Trump's press office? I don't know. But what does this mean for Tamera? And y'all, I gotta say, this whole situation has folks side-eyeing Adam and wondering, what's really going on in his marriage? I mean, if he's this comfortable making up stories online and then publicly defending them even when he's been caught in a lie, what else might he be conveniently twisting? Could this be why Tamera and her sister Tia don't seem as close as they used to be? I mean,
There's a leak stating that Tamera is a huge Trump supporter.
I was Tamera's trainer for like 3.5 years. And, I started working with her when we were in Los Angeles, and I would even go to the talk show. I would go out of my way, drive all the way from Malibu, just to take care of her. I fixed a lot of her spine issues. But here's the long story short. Yes, there is a lot I could expose. There's a lot I could share. But at the end of the day, I gave it to God and I walked away from her. But I'm just going to let you know this. And I don't have to show you receipts. I'm letting you know she agrees with everything with Adam. And she is not who she shows herself being. I mean, I wish she could just be honest about it. Okay? That's it. That's all I can tell you.
Well, this shall continue. Let me know what you think below. Do you think Adam is an undercover MAGA racist? Tell me below.